What is ordered and unordered list in HTML? The list means what? List of options. List of list contains options. Okay. Uh, we can write in general. We can write any items, any data items. Okay, one by one sequentially. Like that. If we want to create a list using HTML in a web page, so there are several types of list types. The special categories are number one, okay, ordered list, and number two, unordered list. What is ordered list and what is unordered list? Okay, let us take a look. HTML unordered list. Unordered list starts with UL tag and ends with slash UL tag, UL tag and slash UL tag. Okay, unordered list. Okay, starts with UL tag and ends with slash UL tag. If we the list items are marked with the bullets, typically small black circles, small bullets, small dots. Okay, so if we want to write a list of items in between in between UL and slash UL, we have to represent the particular list items with LI and slash LI. So for suppose if we want to write a coffee, a item coffee, so that coffee item, coffee term will be put in between li and slash li. If we want to write another term like milk, it should be in between li and slash li. Li means what? Is list item. What is it? List item. These list items will be placed in between UL and slash UL. So now the particular output will be like that. Just see in this PDF document, coffee, milk. Coffee, before coffee, there is a dot mark. Before milk, there is a dot mark or bullet. That is known as bullet. That symbol is known as bullet. So, what are HTML order lists? Order list starts with OL and ends with slash OL. The list items are common in ordered list and in unordered list. But what is the difference between ordered list and unordered list? Are in unordered list the symbols will be the particular marks. Symbols will be the particular marks, that is bullets. Bullets and symbols are used in unordered list, whereas numbers are used in okay, order lists for representing the data sequentially. So in between OL and slash OL, for suppose if you want to write the same data coffee and milk, okay, that data will be that data will be written in between LI and slash LI, LI and slash LI. Okay, li means list item. Okay, OL means order list. In order list, so ordered means a sequential order. So in that particular sequential order, for doing this we have to define the particular list sequentially, so that in order lists in this order list pattern will be used numbers for representing the data sequentially. So for suppose eh, after creating the list items, so the data will be seen as in the particular PDF format, like one dot coffee, two dot milk. Okay. In the previous example, using unordered lists, the particular data will be displayed as displayed with bulleted marks, bulleted symbols. But here in our order lists, the same data will be displayed, okay, with the help of okay numericals. Okay, HTML definition lists. What is definition list? What are definitional lists? Definition list is a combination of items with a description of each item. That is, the list item will be displayed here. Okay. DL tag is used for defining definition lists. Okay. How to write definition list, or how to use definition list? Let us see. The DL tag is used in conjunction with DT. What is it? DT. DT defines the item in the list. The item in the list. And DD. DD defines the item in the list. DD describes the item in the list. DT defines the item in the list. DD defines the describes the item in the list. Okay. In between DL and slash DL, the particular tags will be used. Those are DT and slash DT, DD and slash DD. DT means it defines the item in the list. Item in the list. DD means it describes the item in the list. It describes the item in the list. For suppose, if we see the example, for creating definition lists, we have to precede it with the DL tag. After that, if we want to write the item, okay, we have to put like coffee, okay, in between DT and slash DT. After that, if we want to tell something about that particular data item which is put in between DT and slash DT, we have to give that description in between DD and slash DD. DD and slash DD. After that, for suppose if we give a term like milk in between DT and slash DT. For suppose if you want to describe about milk term, we have to write the description in between DD and slash DD. After doing all this, okay, we have to add the definition list with slash DL, slash DL. Okay. How the HTML code above looks in a browser is coffee. Okay. Below that coffee term, the particular description we give in the particular tags DD and slash DD will be displayed like a black hot drink. The second one is milk. It was given in between DT and slash DT, but the description is white cold drink. So, okay, how it comes? Already we described this described about milk in between DD and slash DD as white cold drink. So, hence this displayed under milk. HTML list tags. There are HTML list tags available. OL means defines order list. UL means defines unordered list. LI means list item. Okay. DL means definition list. DT means, okay, it defines any item in a list, an item in a definition list. Okay. DD means description. DT means defining a particular definition list, a particular item, defining a particular item, okay, in the definition list. DD means describes the particular item, okay, describes about the particular item in the definition list, okay, like that. So these are all about okay, order types of lists, types of lists, okay. So just I am repeated the lesson once again. I will repeat the lesson once again. Just listen carefully. Listen carefully. What is a list? List is the combination of options, collection of options. Okay, a collective options will be displayed in between the particular as particular list items. Okay, how many types of lists are there? Ordered list, unordered list, definition list, like that. So, for suppose mm, if you take unordered lists, the keywords used, the tags used are ul and slash ul. In between them we have to write the list of items. For defining list of items, okay, the tags used here are li and slash li. In between the uh, li and slash li tags, we have to write the particular items, okay, who should be displayed on the in the web page. Okay, for suppose if you take ul tag, if we take ul tag, okay, how the information is written, just see, just wait. Okay, using ul tag, how the information is how the information will be written, just see. Okay, uh, using ul tag, first suppose if you want to write two listed items, coffee and milk, we have to write the first item coffee in between li and slash li. After that, if we want to write another list item, another list item, milk, uh, it also should be written in between, okay, li and slash li, another li and slash li. So like that, we can create multiple list items in the unordered list. But the list items will be displayed with the help of symbols like bullets, small dots, okay, before those list items. After that, how to create a ordered list? Ordered list means the data will be put in sequential order. These will be represented using bullets or dotted symbols. So, ordered list, for defining ordered list, the particular tags used are ol and slash ol. In between them, we have to define the particular list items. Same criteria or same procedure will be a, performed. Same code will be given. Okay, for order lists. So in order lists, the first tag is the beginning tag is OL and the ending tag is slash OL. In between them, the list items coffee and milk will be given. Coffee and milk will be given, so that for defining coffee, for defining the list item coffee, okay, uh, that particular coffee will be displayed in between li and slash li and slash li, and the another one, another list item, milk is defined in between, milk is defined in between li and slash li. So if you want to create another item, another item, okay, that item also should be written in between li and slash li. So after defining all these list items, we have to ended the particular order lists with the slash OL. Then the output will be like okay, as displayed in the PDF format, one dot coffee, two dot milk. That is the data will be displayed in a sequential manner, one and two. Okay. What are definition lists? Definition list is a combination. Definition definition list, okay, means there is a list of items with a description for each of the item. dl tag is used dl tag is used to define a list. So for definition lists, okay, we have to use dl and slash dl, dl and slash dl, dl and slash dl. In between dl and slash dl, okay, for suppose if we want to define a term, then we have to write the term in between dt and slash dt. If we want to describe about that term, then that description will be given or written in between dd and slash dd, dd and slash dd, dd and slash dd. Okay, for suppose if the first list item is coffee, then if coffee, the term will be put in between dt and slash dt. And if we want to describe about that coffee term, that description will be given in between dd and slash dd, like that. Okay. If we want to give the term milk, define the term milk, so it will be given in between dt and slash dt. And if you want to describe about that term, that description will be given in between dd and slash dd, like that, like that. Okay, that is the procedure to create definition lists. Then the output will be like this, as displayed in the PDF format. Like this output will be displayed in a browser. Okay, with the help we can write the code in generally in notepad software. So uh, we have to save the particular data, uh, data written in the notepad as with the dot html format. After doing this, okay, we have to open that particular notepad. We have to open that particular notepad with the help of any web browser like Google Chrome, Opera Mini, uh, etc. Okay, so the output will be like what we given in the particular DT terms. Okay, coffee. So what we given the particular description in between DD and slash DD, black hot drink. So that black hot drink description will be displayed below the particular coffee, like that, as same as for milk and that particular uh, its description. Now tell me the HTML list tags. The first one is OL, order list. The second one is UL, unordered list. The third one is LI, list item. The fourth one is DL, definition list. The fifth one is DT. Okay, defining a definition list. Defines a defines an item in the definition list. The next one is DD. It describes about the item, like that. So these are all about list and their types. Thank you, one and all. Thank you, one and all. In the later class, I will explain about water forms. Okay, water forms. So thank you, one and all. I will continue in the next class. Okay, thank you.
Bandara Asoko